Students, now we are starting next topic, that is type of companies. So on the basis of ownership, company can be classified into three categories. Number one, private company. Number two, public company. Number three, one person company. So a private limited company is a company which is formed and registered under Companies Act 1956 or any other act. According to Indian Companies Act 2013, private company means a company having minimum paid up capital of rupees 1 lakh but maximum paid up capital as prescribed by its article of association. A private company is one which limits the transferability of shares. That means shareholders of private company cannot transfer their shares to another. It also restricts its membership up to 200 members. That means a person who holds one or more than one shares can be counted only single shareholders. But people who are employed in this company as our employees will not be counted as its members. It also prohibits the organization to invite public for subscription of its shares. Now next one is public company. So a public company is a company which is listed on recognized stock exchange and its securities are traded freely in the public in stock markets. It's free to invite public for subscribing its shares and there is no restriction on the transfer of shares of public limited company. According to the Indian Companies Act 2013, public company is a company which is not a private company and which is started with the minimum paid up share capital of 5 lakh rupees or maximum capital as may be prescribed in Article of Association. The subsidiary company of the public limited company, which is not a private company, shall be assumed as public company according to this act. Public company is of two types: company limited by guarantee and company limited by shares. So, in company limited by guarantee, liability of member of share company is limited to the extent of guaranteed amount by the members. Now, company limited by shares means liability of members of limited company is limited by the amount of shares purchased by the shareholders. Now, next one is one person company. Apart from public company and private company, 2013 Acts introduces a new type of company, that is one person company. One person company is formed by one person, a single person, means only a single person can incorporate one person company who is a Indian citizen and resident of India. In this type of company, more than one person cannot become the members. In certain cases, one person company is converted into public or private company compulsorily. Say for example, if the paid up share capital of one person company exceeds to 50 lakh rupees and its average turnover exceeds to 2 crore rupees, so it shall have to be converted into public or private company. It's prohibited to be continue as one person company.